Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. We've been monitoring the docket for you in the Idaho versus Kohberger case, and if you've been following the case, you know that this case was active from December 29th, 2022 through its closure on July 23rd, 2025, when Mr. Kohberger began serving his sentence in the Idaho State Prison located just outside of Boise. However, at that time, there still was the matter of countless documents, including evidence, including supporting documentation to motions, responses, replies, those are the briefings, certain declarations, certain affidavits, that had been sealed during the pendency of the case that the court next had to address relative to how would documents, now with the case being closed, be unsealed to the public. The court came up with a process where he would look at a certain number of months at a time of documents under seal. He submitted orders to the state and to the defense to provide their opinions whether certain documentation should be unsealed, should remain sealed, or should be unsealed with redactions. And he began that process, Judge Hitler did, with the first order that came out August 4th, 2025. And we are currently awaiting the results of the third order, which was submitted to the parties in October 16th, 2025. And that dealt with January, February, March 2025 documents under seal. The two previous months dealt with July and June, first order, and then May and April, the second order. So nothing at this time as of this afternoon. It is the 3rd of December 2025, has been submitted for anything earlier. And if you are possibly thinking that this process is taking a long time and it may go on indefinitely, there may be something to that thought process if you do share it, as many have shared in different discussions and giving their opinions and giving their comments. Because if we look at the case summary page, we will see that there have been a number of documents that were sealed after July 23rd, 2025, and Judge Hitler has not announced any process in a court order or anywhere else that will, once he concludes going to the beginning of the case, so there's nothing that's been announced dealing with the documents, and there are several already that have been filed and may be filed in future under seal in Idaho versus Kohberger. Let's take a look at the case summary page to explore this rhetorical question a little bit more. First, if we go to page number 49 of 52, this is the case summary. This is maintained by the clerk of court to chronologically document all of the key events in the case, including hearings, including motions, including court orders, and so forth. And if we go to the middle part of this page, we see here the two key events that were canceled at the time that Mr. Kohberger changed his plea. First, we see that the August 4th, 2025 process of jury selection was canceled on when Mr. Kohberger changed his plea. And we also see the jury trial that never happened, as we like to refer to it. This was scheduled for August 18th, 2025. That was supposed to be the first day of that jury trial. You see both of those court orders were vacated. If we go down a little bit more to the next page of the case summary, we start seeing documents that were filed under seal in September of 2025. If we go further down on the docket, we see even more items that were filed under seal. And then we see on the 29th of October, the motion to seal defendant's response to the court's third order regarding documents. And these are the documents under seal, again, from January, February, and March of 2025. And then the next document under seal, also the 29th of October, this is a response, the defense's response to the third court order sealing parties' position regarding sealed documents. That's not it. If we go on to the next page, which is the last page here of the case summary, we see here on the 4th of November, 2025, a motion to seal, notice of filing, declaration in support of defense's objections to the state's request for additional restitution, and the order sealing that declaration in support of defense's objection to state's request for additional restitution, both on November 4th, 2025, filed right before the restitution hearing that happened on the 5th. That is a post-closure of the case hearing where Judge Hippler entertained the state's request for restitution. If we move on to the 6th of November, we see the order sealing, notice of filing, declaration in support of defendant's objection to the state's request for additional restitution. And then we see two more documents here. November 21st, 2025, another sealed document, subject document, motion to redact or seal, newly filed record, motion to reconsider, unsealing of certain records, and motion to seal. And then there is this very mysterious request that's a public record that still has not yet hit the docket. It is November 25th, 2025, state's request for decision without hearing. Without hearing, what decision? Hearing on what? We don't know, because this document has not yet been released to the public. Could it possibly have something to do with this under seal document from the 21st that appears just above it? Possibly. Again, we have to speculate. We have to give a guess here. We just don't know because these documents remain under seal. So this is what's been requested to be sealed and what has been sealed just as of this date, September, October, November, which is not being entertained on any of the court orders that the court has or will in future, continuing on with the process of looking backwards, be entertained anytime soon. How many more motions will be filed seeking to seal other things in the coming months, possibly even years, as the court goes through this process of looking at unsealing documents? We just don't know. We're going to continue to monitor this situation. And if you have any comments, any opinions, any thoughts, please leave them here. And until next time, this is Kathy. Thanks for joining us here today.